What started as a chocolate brand selling out in minutes is now struggling to keep the same hype. This is the story of MrBeast's chocolate brand, Feastables. Feastables was launched in January 2022 and it exploded instantly. MrBeast marketed it as a healthier and tastier alternative to brands like Hershey's and Mars. And people believed it. Bars were flying off shelves within seconds. Some were even resold online for up to $50 per bar on eBay. Within just 1 year, Feastables made over $250 million in sales. Everything looked unstoppable, but cracks started showing early. In 2022, customers began noticing white specks on the chocolate. Now, technically, this was harmless. Just cocoa butter separating due to temperature changes. But here's the problem, people didn't care about the science. They cared about how it looked, and to many, it looked unappetizing. Some parents even avoided buying it, thinking it might be unsafe. Then came pricing issue. Initially, a Feastables bar cost around $3, but over time, due to rising supply chain costs, price increased to $3.50 and even to $4. And suddenly people started asking, why pay more when I can get a bigger bar for the same price? Value perception started dropping. Behind the scenes, the costs were also rising. Feastables sources cocoa from Peru, and with increasing tariffs and logistics, profit margins were getting tighter. And on top of that, MrBeast's marketing strategy isn't cheap. We are talking about giving away iPhones, cash, and even cars. All this adds pressure on the business. But the biggest turning point came in March 2023. MrBeast tweeted, "If you see messy Feastable bars in stores, fix them and send me a photo. I will give you $5,000. There was nothing wrong in the tweet, but the internet didn't see it that way. Many fans accused him of exploiting fans for free labor. The backlash was huge. Then things got worse. Allegations started spreading that Feastable's cocoa supply involved child labor. This was serious, especially since MrBeast promoted the brand as ethical. Now later, there was no solid evidence supporting these claims, but by then, the damage was already done. By 2024, just 2 years after launch, Feastables wasn't growing anymore. The hype had slowed down. Sales weren't crashing, but they weren't increasing either. And that's a problem for a brand built on momentum. Even worse, people weren't buying it for the taste anymore. They were buying it for a chance to win something. Money, prizes, attention. They were expecting that MrBeast would give them money if they bought a Feastables bar. When a product depends on hype more than quality, it doesn't last forever. This wasn't a complete failure, but it also wasn't the unstoppable success it once looked like. Watch this video next.